But could that change, Angela?
Well, it looks like it.
Yeah, it is going to change, right? But it was beautiful earlier this week, but now it's going to feel like winter again. Today, mainly in the form of wind.
Yeah.
So yeah, just another windy day. It'll be one of those days where you'll be able to hear it. Once again, wind gusts near 60 miles per hour.
Oh, man.
Yep. And more snow up in the Sierra as well, up in the high Sierra.
This looks like a forecast from like February or something.
Right? It does not look like the end of March. I mean, granted, this can certainly happen this time of year. Yeah, to go back and forth. It just, I think we got used to the warm and sunny weather.
I know, it's time.
Yeah, it is, yeah. But more snow, and we'll always take more rain and snow around here to help out with our water supply and help to mitigate the fire danger. But yes, today we do have a chance for some showers up in the Sierra. That goes into Friday as well, especially north of I-80 and on the western side of the Sierra. Further to the south, that'll more so be later this evening and overnight. And then by Saturday, we get a break here, and then another system rolls in on Sunday and Monday. The one on Sunday and Monday and into next week will have more moisture to work with. This one doesn't have a ton of moisture to work with, but we will get some snow, at least on the western side of the Sierra. It's a warm start. We're at 53 degrees right now, and it is windy. Wind gusts near 40 miles per hour already, and they're going to continue to amplify as the day goes on. So it's warm. Most of us are in the 50s. It's even 58 degrees right now in Fallon, 43 in South Tahoe. So the snow level right now is very, very high. And the center of this area of low pressure is up to our north. It's to the west of Oregon. And so in advance of it, we've got this pretty good cloud deck here, but that's moving to the east in advance of the front itself. So in advance of the front, that's where we'll get a few showers and plenty of wind. This is at noon. At that point, still could be seeing a few scattered showers in the Sierra. Roads will be wet. And then more activity further north you go, closer to that area of low pressure. It extends further south by this evening and into Friday. Cold enough for snow to stick at night. During the day, though, with a higher sun angle. Not expecting any huge impacts along our mountain passes, but there could be some, especially at night. By Saturday, though, the system is pretty much out of here. We get a break on Saturday, but then gearing up for another system to move in by the latter half of the weekend. Could see a decent amount of snowfall up in the high Sierra, up at the crest. Could see around 10 inches of snowfall there on the eastern side of the lake, though really hardly anything, and in the valley, just looking at some wind. As far as today, though, temperature-wise, 65 degrees in Ely, 64 in Austin, 72 in Hawthorne, and upper 60s to lower 70s in the Basin and Range. Overnight tonight, temperatures will drop down into the 30s, so we'll be cooler tonight. Highs today in the 60s with the wind will make it feel a little bit cooler, and upper 40s around Lake Tahoe. So the snow level will be fairly high, especially during the day. Roads will be fine today around Lake Tahoe, but once you get above 6,000 feet, at least at night, that's when it could be pretty slippery. In Reno today, high of 62 degrees, partly cloudy skies. It's going to be very windy today. We do have that wind advisory up. It begins at 8 a.m. and it goes through 8 p.m. Wind gusts near 60 miles per hour. Overnight tonight, staying above freezing, so roads will be fine in the Truckee Meadows, but make sure to keep both hands on the steering wheel, especially in our prime locations like heading towards Carson City, Washoe Valley, along 580, the North Valleys as well. But as far as tomorrow, still a little bit breezy, but not quite as bad. Stronger system next week.
Yeah, restrain that patio furniture, all of the things.
Right, tie it down if you can.
No, seriously, I've seen Shea Lounges flying across the street.
Right.
It's a thing.
Yeah, you don't want to get hit by one of those.
Yeah, thank you, Angela. All right, time to check in on your morning commute now.